Happy Surgurversary to me! 14 years today. 14 years. I'm almost at 15. Is that like incredible? It's just like unheard of, right? Unheard of. All right, I'm going to step back a little bit. Some people ask, are you still wearing your thrift finds? Yeah, these are all thrift finds. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is my body, right? You want to see my body. And of course, I'm using my phone because I'm going to be putting pictures up so you'll be able to see the whole outfit and what I really look like. And, you know, 14 years, I still got the hips. That ain't going to change. I know, you know, I just did a video a little while ago talking about how I continue to do what I do to keep me motivated, you know, and I appreciate all those questions I get. Thank you so much. But 14 years, just like every birthday, you expect, you know, you wake up and you think, I don't feel any different, right? I'm still the same person. You know, I'm getting older. Things are changing in my body. You know, I'm getting a little bit more wrinkles than I want, but aging gracefully and also aging with the tool that was put inside me or made it for me is aging as well, right? And to know that it's still workable and I'm still working it after 14 years is just amazing. I mean, I cannot say more than that. That is just like, I keep saying amazing because what did I think when I first started out in 2004, when I first started and I thought, is there hope for me? Is there hope for this person that weighed 487 pounds? Because you get to the point where you're desperate. You feel desperation. You feel like, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is an impossibility for me. It's okay for everybody else. Everybody else can lose weight, right? But I can't. That's just, it's, you know, it's not for me. And you kind of set yourself up to, you know, accepting yourself at every year getting bigger, every year getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And there comes a point in your life where you say, wait a minute, enough is enough. My breaking point, if you don't know, for the ones that are coming on and you just now met me, thank you for my new subscribers. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all. And if you see me type, I love you, I do. I honestly love the fact that you came and you took the time to see my video. Anyway, when I first started, I thought, what am I in for, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I also thought miracle, like a lot of you think. Miracle! I'm gonna have this surgery and tomorrow I'm gonna be thin, right? Well, we know it's a lot more than that now. Back when I had my surgery, I had already started the Atkins diet. I had already started trying to lose the weight because I was 487 pounds and I didn't know about gastric bypass. I really don't want to go into that story because I say it over and over and over. But for the ones that don't, just know that I was 487 pounds. I had started the Atkins diet. I got married. I had gotten down really low using the Atkins diet, using the low carb system. And I got married, and within 3 months, I had gained my weight back. Plain and simple. Or almost 400 pounds. It was not pretty. I know. And people say it all the time. You couldn't have done that in 3 months. I did. Anyway, make long story short, My husband referred me to his doctor. His doctor knew of Dr. Myers in Dallas that had started to do, or not started, but he had done gastric bypass back in the wartime. And he had a lot of surgeries under his belt. And so I trusted him. And he told me, I have a surgery that will help you. I didn't know what gastric bypass was, but I just heard I'm going to shrink your stomach. I'm going to make your stomach small and you'll be fine. Now, I didn't get a book. I got a pamphlet. And so the pamphlet said what to eat. Basically, it was what I was doing already with the Atkins diet. So I said, I can do this, right? And I did. Okay, I'm trying to make this short so because I can't do more than 15 minutes and I'm already at 5. What I've learned in 14 years. I've learned to stop comparing myself to people. Stop comparing my food, health, lifestyle to everybody else's. Okay? Stop comparing my body. Stop comparing my thoughts. Stop comparing myself to others. I am an individual and I think for myself. Focus on my goals. Focus on what I need for my body. I have had a hysterectomy. I went into menopause. I gained a few pounds. Not a few. I gained 20 pounds. I took them off. Did I take them off like that? No. No. It took a few years of me struggling. But I had to find out what was going on with my body. And menopause is what it is. Okay? My metabolism slowed down. It will slow down for the ones that are in that. It will slow down, but it's not impossible to lose weight. It is not impossible to lose inches. Not so much the number on the scale, because that's another thing I had to learn. Stay away from the scale. Stay away from believing that you didn't do anything today to help your progress. That is ridiculous. Stop it. I'm pointing to me now. Stop it, Rosemary. I learned that no snacking is good snacking. Now, I know there's going to be controversy on this. I know. But for me, and I am discussing my 14 years, what I learned. I do like to eat certain things at certain days. I have a day with my husband on Saturdays. We watch cartoons. Yes, we do. We cartoon people. We like cartoons. And there's a show that comes on Saturdays. I will take my seaweed snacks and I will eat them. Not popcorn. Seaweed snacks. Don't know what I'm talking about. And I'll munch on that. I'll munch on a few almonds. I'll munch on a few pecans, however you want to say it. I stopped allowing that scale to dictate my emotions for the day, my feelings for the day. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I knew that if I had gained weight that year of, after menopause, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. But I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, but I got this. I've been doing weight loss all this time. It's going to come off. It's going to come off. Yes. But in reality, I had to know that even if it was just a pound a month, that was my reality. Not everybody else's. Mine. At that moment. When my husband came on board and started wanting to eat like me, it was easier for me. It was. Because there's no way that I'm going to put foods on the table or in the house that would deter him from losing weight. Okay? And men lose faster. So it was like, are you serious? But I've maintained, which is another outstanding thing you need to know. That if you can maintain, that is an amazing thing. If I can wear the same outfit today that I wore 10 years ago or 5 years ago, that is an amazing, amazing thing. I had to learn to do what I love to do because I had to realize life is too short. If I don't do it now, I'm not going to do it later, right? I love my walking. I love doing it. I used to show you guys all the time, and then it got boring. Everybody's like, yeah, I don't need to see you walk every day. Just tell us about it, you know? That's fine. I had to change the way I thought about my body. And I also had to change the way I thought about food. Food is an experience, or it was an experience to me that it just had to have so much involved. I like cooking. I enjoy putting food on my plate that looks nice. So I just did that video. But I enjoy finding things that we can both, my husband and I, can enjoy and not gain weight because of it. There will always be a portion issue, you know. I have to know that the portion size is this much and not this much, you know. I take a mug cake. I will make a mug cake out of almond meal, you know, keto mug or whatever you want to call it, low carb mug. And I make 2 servings out of that, not 1. It's a 1 serving, but I make 2 servings for both my husband and I. Things like that. I'm already 11 minutes and I have so much to say. And I guess I'm going to have to say it at the WLSFA at the meet and greet this year. So if you go, make sure you come to my talk. In 14 years, I have received these things. I've received courage, confidence. I've learned to be consistent. I've committed myself to my lifestyle. And I've been able to communicate in a way that not just speak words, but people see me, that I've maintained all these years, and they want to know, how did you do it? That's a great communication. You don't have to say anything. You just have to, people see it. People can see it, you know? It's that easy. It's that easy. Is that the reason I do it? No. No. I like my life now. I have control. That's the last one. It gave me control of my life. I got control. Something I never had before. You know, some people say, I got control back. Well, I never had it. You know, so I have control now. All right, guys. Again, I want to show some pictures. I told you I'd be showing my pictures. Be proud of who you are and not ashamed of how others see you. Remember that. You know, if you've gained a little bit, you can do this. You can do this. Remember that this takes time. Time. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. Every day, every day, every day, to make a difference at the end of the year or make a difference at the end of half a year. I am committed to being a better person today than I was yesterday. Better thoughts, better decisions, and better actions. So I am, 14 years out of RNY, gastric bypass. I was blessed to have this surgery, and I've worked hard to maintain my weight. Has it been easy? No. And remember that whatever surgery you have, or whatever lifestyle that you have, my husband has not had surgery, but you've got to be committed to you. You've got to be committed to your needs. Personal accountability requires mindfulness, acceptance, honesty, and courage. Be courageous. Stand for yourself. Stand in that light. Say you can do it. Believe that you can do it. And you will do it. I love you guys. I don't want to get emotional, but it's been 14 years of hard work. But you did it, and I can do it. We did it together. We did it together. Love you guys. Bye. Let me know you came by.